Mabuhay, kumusta kayo, and welcome to another video. So I'm going to be repotting 2 aloe plants today. Before we get into that though, I'd just like to mention that I have memberships enabled on the channel now. Just 2 tiers for now. Echinopsis tier for just 99 pence a month. You get some custom emojis to use, loyalty badges next to your name, and priority reply to comments. And there's a Gymnocalcium tier for $1.99 a month. Same perks as the Echinopsis tier, but you also get your name added to the list of super awesome channel supporters at the end of every video. This is just an extra way of supporting the channel if you wish, so I thought I might as well just enable it so the option is there for you. You should see a join button next to the subscribe button on the channel and also on the videos as well. Anyway, with that out of the way, let's get repotting. So the first aloe we'll be repotting is this Aloe Humilis. Bit of a story with this plant. When I first got it, it also came with a family of root mealybugs, which was nice. Didn't notice at the time, and this is when I used to get new plants and just put them straight into the collection. I know better than that now. Anyway, it was absolutely infested with them. They had also spread to another plant, a Gymnocalcium bordeanum, that was sitting next to this. And they were both so badly infested, the only option I had was to completely chop the roots off from both plants. I did make a video of this at the time. There's probably some footage playing now of this aloe's recovery. Both the Gymno and this aloe recovered well and grew lots of nice healthy roots back. And it's time now for this aloe to get repotted again, and it'll be interesting to see what the root system looks like on it now. So yeah, despite how it looks, this aloe is safe to touch. Those white teeth all over the leaves have a soft fleshy feel to them. Unlike the other aloe we'll be repotting after this one. Did flower recently as well, and I was waiting for it to finish so it could get a repot. You can see the old flower stalk in the middle there. Right, give the pot a good squeeze all the way around. You've probably noticed it has an offset on it as well. I might remove that and pot it up separately, we'll see. Wow, definitely been a busy plant since it was last repotted. It's quite compacted, so I will loosen the root ball up rather than just putting it into a new pot. If you've seen my previous repotting videos, you'll know this is just something I like to do the majority of the time, especially if the plant has been in its pot for a while. And it's definitely something I do when any new plants come into the collection now as well. As I mentioned, back when I got this aloe, I just put it straight into the collection, not knowing it had hundreds of hitchhikers with it. So doing this is a good way of checking for pests as well. And just because it looks fine on the outside, that doesn't necessarily mean it'll be fine on the inside. Also with the aloes, they do shed their old roots, so doing this is good for getting those old dried up ones out as well. There we go, all cleaned up. Lovely healthy roots. Now with this offset, it is quite firmly attached, so I'm going to pot it up as is rather than removing it. Okay, the soil mix is my usual one. 1 part John Innes No. 2 compost, 1 part cocoa coir, 1 part Kiadama and 2 parts pumice. In my previous repotting video I said 1 part pumice, but it should have been 2 as well, so apologies for that. Next pot size up, bit of mesh in the bottom as well so the soil doesn't all fall through the drainage holes. Right, a few scoops in there. Bit of osmocot as well. Position looks good, and start filling. Okay, the other aloe is this Broomii. This has grown a lot since I got it. Only got it a few years ago and it's pretty much doubled in size since then. And unlike the Humilis, this does have pretty nasty thorns on it that aren't soft, so I need to be a little bit more careful handling this one. So same method again. Roots look nice and healthy on this one as well. Same pot size as we potted the Humilis up into as well. Again, a little bit of osmocott in there. Now this one is going to be a bit more of a pain to get the mix down the sides of the pot. Just have to gently lift the leaves up to get that in there. Hopefully without jabbing myself on those thorns. They're not just on the edges of the leaves, but there's some on the underside as well. And there we go, all done. I have top dressed them as well with some horticultural grit. Not that you can really see it on the aloe Broomii. So yeah, there will be a few more repotting videos to come over the summer. Still got quite a few I want to get repotted. The next video though will be a little update on the seeds I got from unusualseeds.net. We'll show you if the Cactus and Copiapoa seeds germinated or not. So until then, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to like and comment. Consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't done so already. Hit the notification bell as well so you know when I upload a new video. You'll be safe and well, and I shall see you next time. The lamp pop alum. Bye for now.